Alrighty, well, it's 4:30 in the morning here at Camp Crazy. I had to turn off the heat. Yeah. I had to turn off the heater. Rocky's over there. Here he comes. I had to turn off the heater because it got too hot in here. That very rarely happens that it gets too hot in here, but it did. And I was roasting, which is, like I say, extremely rare in the wintertime here. But it happened, so I shut the heater down for a while to let the room cool down. Yeah. Anyway, I keep my phone on the little ledge here when I'm asleep and so on, right on the ledge there. Anyway, Rocky, he likes to walk along the ledge. And he's just learned something, and it was kind of neat to watch him because he'd figured something out. And what he discovered is that he has powers to do something. What he discovered is that if he puts his paw on the phone screen, then the screen will light up briefly. And of course it does this so that you can check the time real quick on the clock or whatever, Okay, get off me. I love him, but holy fuck. Anyway, he does it, so, yeah, so anyway, it lights up so you can check the time briefly or whatever. I know some people get a little mad at me when I put them off me like that, but it gets to be too much. It actually gets to be too much. I love the little guy, and I'm glad he loves me. But holy smokes, it does get to be a little too much. Plus, he's very heavy. So when he's standing on me, it's physically painful after a while. But I love that he loves me as much as he does, and I love him too, just as much. But it just gets that I can only take so much. And when he gets the thing with his head rubbing on me and stuff, and his whiskers are tickling my nose and everything, again, I can only take it for so long. I know that it's because he loves me, and I'm grateful for that. But it gets really intense. It gets to be too much sometimes. And so that's why I do that. When it gets to be too much for me, I put him off me, But it doesn't mean I don't love him, and it doesn't mean I don't appreciate him loving me like he does. Anyway, getting back to the story, Rocky discovered that if he puts his paw on the phone screen, it'll light up. So he's been here anyway now. When the phone's laying there on the shelf, on the little ledge there, he comes along. He came along. He discovered that the screen will light up if he puts his paw on it. And you could see him there. There was a few times it didn't light up. He put his paw on it and it would light up and then go out again. And then he put his paw on it again and it would light up again. And there was one point it didn't light up when he put his paw on it. So I could see what he did is he took his paw off it and he just kept tapping it with his paw until it lit up again. So yeah, he's discovered something anyway. He can make the light come on the phone by just tapping it with his paw. So he's got power that he didn't know he had before, basically. So that's kind of neat anyway. He knows something he didn't know a little while ago, and it's kind of neat to watch him go through that process of learning that anyway, and to see how he was, how he was making it do it. He figures, he knows how to do that now, and he was making it do it anyway. So see, he was learning. And that's the thing, again, a lot of people talk about dumb animals and stuff. Yet I just watch Rocky learn something. I think he discovered it by accident, but he made the connection. He realized when he stepped on the phone, it was his stepping on the phone that was making the light come on, making the screen light up. And then he tested his theory by taking his foot off it and putting his foot back on it again to see what would happen. And of course, it lit up again. When he put his paw on it, it lit up again. So then he pulled his paw off it and he put his paw on it again and it lit up again. And so he's discovered, and then it didn't light up when he put his paw on it, and that's when he started tapping it with his paw, and he caused it to light up again. So see, he was learning. Right there, he was learning, and he was interested. It was interesting for him to learn that. It was interesting for me to watch him learn it. But that's what I say when people say that animals are dumb. You know, living with an animal, I can tell you, they're not dumb, you know. And when you think about it, when you're in the wild, which is where he would be if he wasn't a domesticated cat, if you're dumb, you die. You know, a dumb animal won't last very long out there. And so, yeah, you can't be dumb. You have to be able to learn things. And to survive, especially in the wild. And of course, Rocky is learning things anyway. That's what he's doing. But interesting. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I wish that I was able to actually make a video of it, but of course I use the phone for my videos. So, and I don't have any other way to make a video now. My old phone is completely done now. I was using it as a backup for a while, but it's completely done. And I just can't make videos anymore with it and so on. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's it for today. Rocky and I will see you a little later. Bye for now.